Hello, hello, this is Saflevavi from LickNRiff.com with a very special fingerstyle guitar lesson series, especially for Jellynote. In this video, I'm going to walk you through a full fingerstyle arrangement I made especially for you guys and girls of Let Her Go. We're going to have a blast with this one. I'm going to teach you everything, every solo, every lick, every note, every hand position, every chord, everything. But first, in the description below, you'll find a link to go watch this lesson on Jellynote.com. The beauty of learning music on Jellynote is that you have interactive tabs and sheet music that run right along with the video lesson, enabling you to learn faster and easier. It's a lot of fun, it's awesome, check it out, click the link in the description and just learn this a lot faster. Let's start. Well, we're going to learn this in the open position, and after you learn this, put a capo on the 7th fret and play it in the original key. We're going to learn it in the open position because when you put a capo on, you have to recalculate the fret numbers all the time, and you have to pretend that fret 7 is fret 0. So we'll learn it properly in the open position, right along with the tab, and then after you know it, put a capo on the 7th fret and play it exactly the same way, just way up there. So you start with this. Okay? It's 3 on the 2nd string, then the open E string. Okay? Then it's 3 pull off to 1 on the 2nd string. Okay? Then you keep the finger here and you play the open 3rd string with 3 on the 4th. Okay? And you hammer on to 0 to 2 on the 3rd string. Okay? And this completes an F shape. Okay? 1, 2, 3 on strings 2, 3, and 4. And you complete an F shape. Okay? After you hammer on the 2 on the 3rd string, you play 1 on the 2nd string, and that's the first lick. Again, 3 A string, 3 pull off to 1, okay, 3 on the 4th with a hammer on from 0 to 2 on the 3rd, and then 1 on the 2nd string again. Okay, closing an F shape. Then you play strings 3 and then 1, okay, 2 on the 3rd string, open E string. Okay, so it's, okay, still this shape. And then you play this. Okay? It's the same melody with a different harmony. You play 3 on the 2nd string with 3 on the 6th for a G chord. Okay? And then the rest the same. Okay? Open E string, 3 pull off to 1 on the 2nd. Okay? Then 0 hammer on to 2 on the 3rd string, but this time with the open 5th string as your harmony. Okay, because now we're completing an A minor chord. And then 1 on the 2nd string. This is A minor. So, okay, it's G, A minor. And then open E string, then G. 3 and 3 on strings 2 and 6. Then you play the first line again. And then 2 on the 3rd string, and then 3 pull off to 0 on the 1st string with your pinky there. So it's, okay, and then 1 hammer on to 3 on the 2nd string, and then you put on A minor and you play the E string, okay, and then this, okay, the 5th string, and then 4, 3, 2, 3, okay, just an arpeggio of the chord. So it was this. Okay, now let's repeat the whole intro. F, and then G, A minor, G, and then again, F, pull off, A minor. What a beautiful intro. Then we have the chorus. It starts kind of the same way. Okay? 3 on the 2nd string, open E string, 3 pull off to 1 on the 2nd. And then, okay, F without the hammer on. So it's 3 and 2 on strings 4 and 3. Okay? Or 2 and 3 on strings 3 and 4. Okay? Same thing. And then Okay, 2, and then 2 pull off to 0 on the 3rd string. And then C, strings 2 and 5. So it's F, okay, C. You can play one on the 2nd string first and then the bass, or you can play them together. And then it's again, okay, the same main lick. 3 on the 2nd string, open E string, 3 pull off to 1 on the 2nd string, and then G, 3 and 3 on strings 2 and 6. So it's, okay, and then 3 pull off to 1 on the 2nd string, open E string, and then it's 3 pull off to 1 on the 2nd string, and with the pull off you play the open A string. Okay? With 3 pull off to 1. So it's A. Okay? And then you have, okay, this. Again, F to C, but it's kind of a confusing line, so let's follow this and dissect it into parts. 3 on the 2nd string, open E string, 3 pull off to 1 on the 2nd. Okay, and then it's 3 pull off to 1 on the 2nd again with 3 on the 4th, okay, with an F bass. Okay, and then 2, 2, 2 pull off to 0 on the 3rd string, and then C. Strings 2 and 5, or the 2nd string first and then the 5th string. Okay, so it's, okay, or, with the bass note along with the last melody note. And then G, you play strings 2, 3, and 6. And then you play everything again. So F, C, then G, A minor, and then F, C, and then G. Okay? And after you play it the 2nd time around, you play, okay, 3 pull off to 1 on the 2nd string, open E string, 3 pull off to 1 on the 2nd string, and then you play the A minor arpeggio that we played at the end of the intro, like this. Okay? And that's the chorus. Then you have the verse. Now the verse is actually easier than the intro and the chorus. You're already on A minor and you play this. Okay? It's A minor and you just play the bass note with the open E string 5 times. Okay? Then 3, 1, 1, 1 on the 2nd string. The last time with F. You can play strings 2 and 4 or 2, 3, and 4. Okay? And then 3 open E strings again, the last time with the G bass note, 3 on the 6th string. And then this. It's 3, 3, 3, 3, 1, 0, 0 on the 2nd string. Okay? And the last open 2nd string is with E minor, so you can play strings 2 and 6 or 2, 3, and 6. Okay, for a full harmony. So it's, okay, then, okay, it's the open E string twice, 3 on the 2nd string, and then 1 on the 2nd string with the open 5th, okay, for A minor, and then open E string 3 times, and then 3, 1 again on the 2nd string, this time into F. Okay, so again, you can play strings 2 and 4, F chord, or 2, 3, and 4 for a fuller harmony, your choice. So, and then G again, strings 2, 3, and 6, or 2, 3, 4, and 6, or 1, 2, 3, and 6, but I think this is kind of out of context melodically, so I play strings 2, 3, and 6. And that's the verse. You play this twice. A minor, F, G, E minor, A minor, F, G. And you play this twice. Then you play the chorus again. And then you play the bridge. The bridge comes instead of the ending line of the chorus, instead of the ending line. You play this instead. Okay? It's the open E string 3 times, 3 on the second string, and then A minor, either strings 1 and 5 open, or 1, 2, 3, and 5. Or the whole chord. And then 3 on the second string, open E string, and then F, either strings 1 and 4. With 1 on the E string this time, you bar for the 1 on the E string. So it's 1, 1, 2, 3, the full F shape. And then open E string, 3 on the second string, and then G, strings 2 and 6, or 2, 3, and 6. And then you play it again. A minor, F, G. And then 3, 3, 3 pull off to 0 on the E string, and then 5 on the E string with the A bass. And then you can continue however you like. You can play the intro again, you can play the chorus again, you can play a verse and the chorus, or you can play the intro and finish there, and finish with the intro. Anything works. You've played the whole song. So whatever you choose, just slow it down at the end and then end on the final chord there. For example, if you want to play the chorus, the last line would be and then you can slow down the last line. And finish on that. Same thing applies for the intro. You can play the intro and end on the A minor arpeggio. It's your choice. So I'll see you the next lesson. Don't forget, you have the interactive tabs and sheet music on the Jellynote website, the link in the description. I'll see you the next lesson. Bye for now. Enjoy.